What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another pen review. We got the LAX all-in-one disposable, the live resin. This strain I got here is the GMOchi. So as you guys can see, I've been hitting this quite a bit. I just wanted to get my honest opinion on it before I gave you guys a review. I've been enjoying it. It's not a bad pen. I will say though, this compared to the 710 Labs pen, the 710 one just blows it out the water, of course. But that being said, this is half the price. This is only $40 for a all-in-one live resin disposable, which honestly you can't really complain too much about. For one, it's a disposable and you get a full gram on the go, so can't really complain too much there. A big difference between this device and the 710 device being the oil. Of course, we got some live resin in here instead of the hash rosin. Gives that kind of orange tint to it that we're accustomed to seeing in most live resins. Another thing I'll say about this device is it does rip pretty hard. I mean, when you hit a blinker on this thing, it's going to chuck a pretty big cloud. Here, I can demonstrate it for you guys real quick. You guys can count with me how long the blinker is. Might need a little charge on there. I remember having bigger clouds, but yeah, it's pretty smooth, man. And the taste isn't too bad either. I'm gonna get into the taste in a minute, but yeah, it's pretty solid device so far. All right, so going into the strain here, that blinker was around the 10-second mark. We got GMOchi. I think it's GMO crossed with mochi. And I'm a big fan of GMO, so I was really looking forward to getting some, like garlic terps on here. But sadly, I don't think I really got a whole lot of that. It's mostly floral. I think it's mostly floral terps. You get a little bit of a dank twist at the end. But I think that mochi, or the other strain that is crossed with the GMO here, is carrying most of its terps here. But another thing I wanted to say, this pen kind of just really tastes similar to Stizzy's live resins, and I've had a lot of them in the past. So I don't know if like they all start to taste the same after a little bit, because I felt that way with Stizzy. But maybe if I try a different strain, it might taste different. But it doesn't really have that best live resin taste you can really find out there. The effects of this strain here, they give you kind of like a sedated feel, like you'd expect from an indica. A little bit in the head, kind of gives you like a mind fog. But yeah, for sure, indica effects. You're gonna feel relaxed. You're gonna feel kind of sleepy. I'd say that's what this gives you. To further elaborate about like quality live resins out there, this one's not bad, but there's just other brands out there that just do it so much better. Like, you'll get a rip and it'll taste very similar to a dab. You just get a very overwhelming taste of terps in your mouth, and it just kind of lingers. That's what I'm really looking for in a live resin pen, and most pens in general. And I feel like this one didn't really fully deliver. It's got solid terps, but it just feels artificial in a way, if that makes sense. For example, there's some really good brands out there like Alien Lab. Shout out Ted. That dude and his company, they make great live resin pens. I've picked up the Z from them, the Skittles, and that one was insane for a live resin pen. It lingers on your taste buds. It leaves that like classic Skittles taste in your mouth for a while. Hits you like a truck. But yeah, I think this company can definitely pick it up a little bit with the flavor and the experience they're putting out there. I also wanted to mention for this brand, LAX, I've had their flour and I thought it was pretty decent most of the time. But I just wanted to try out their pens. But for this review here, I think I'll give this one probably like a 7 on the dot. There's for sure room for improvement, but for what you're paying, you can't really be too mad. It's a solid price for solid oil on the go. But yeah, that'll do it for this video, guys. If you're interested in more videos, please leave a comment. Tell me what you guys want to see from me. And yeah, if not, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much. You guys take care. See ya.